Do you have to buy a commercial induction cooktop or maybe a residential? I'm going to show you the main differences. There are two main differences that you have to keep in mind when you buy something like that. So for now, I am in this table. I have a lot of junk, but I'm trying to get rid of most of the stuff. But before I do that, I'm selling all this. So I want to make the video so that way you can understand. So this is the commercial. This is a cooktop. I've been using it for over a year, and it works amazingly well. And I've been using the other one that I'm going to show you here, this one, as well. The same thing for over a year. So I'm going to tell you the big differences between this and this. So the main thing, because this is commercial, this is made to be used, 8, 10 hours a day, no problem. You're not going to have any issue. The unit is not going to overheat or anything like that. With this one, things are more complicated. So if you're using, maybe if you are cooking, maybe half an hour or something like that, or a little bit more of that time, you may have the issue. It depends. I mean, if you're in a cold weather, maybe you're going to be good. But if you're in a hot weather or something like that, this will stop working. So that is the problem that I had before. I mean, it works, but but if you have a long cooking sessions or something like that, you're going to encounter that issue. Another problem that you're going to have is this. For instance, now I have this for testing. So if you start, it works. As you can see, you can set it maximum, medium, or low, or whatever. So that is not a problem. The problem is when you remove this. Let's say you remove it to add more things on the pan or something like that, and you put it back. That's it. So you have to start all over again. But if you compare it with this one works great. You just put it here like that. Press the button. I'm going to turn it on so that way you can see. And then even if you take it out, it will stop working. But as soon as you put it back in, it will continue working without touching anything. So that is a good thing. And besides, the advantage that you have, that is going to last, you can work, you can cook on this for hours and hours and hours without any issue. So I'm going to unplug this, and I'm going to connect this so that way you see. All right, so now this is plugged in. So you turn it on and you push this and it's ready to go. So you can leave it like that and you're set. So you take it out. As you can see, you're going to see the error, and then you put it back, and then it will continue cooking. So that is amazing. It's like, like a gas or maybe like a regular electric cooktop or something like that. So that is great. Another thing is this is very easy to clean. So because it's all, a flat surface, I think this is glass or maybe acrylic or something like that. It's going to be way easier to clean than this. Another thing that you have is you can lock it. So if you leave it like that, nobody is going to be able to change the setting by accident, except they can turn it off. But the rest is going to be okay, as you can see. And after that, you see, if you touch this like that, you have the timer. And here you have the timer as well, so that is not going to be a big difference. Another improvement that I did on this, I put these barriers here, as you can see, so that way, because I use it for my RV. So here I got my RV. So if you're moving around or something like that, you don't want these, flying around. So that is the main thing. With this, you don't have any barriers or anything like that, and it's going to be more difficult because this is all plastic. This is all stainless steel. So at least for one life or something like that, that will be amazing. And because here I have a wall here on the side, it doesn't matter. So, but this is what I did with this. Was very easy to install, just few plates. That is all you need. So now what I'm doing, why I'm selling these too. So I am in US. If you want new use or something like that, just let me know. I'm swapping or I'm changing for this because this is gas. It doesn't make any noise. I don't have to turn the electric generator. So, and the little cans, they last like 20 days. So it's long enough. And also, the good thing about this is way more economical, because having the generator, if you have to turn the generator every day, or you don't have enough solar power, maybe the sun is, I mean, maybe you have a cloudy day or something like that. At least for me, if you have an RV or something like that, it's going to be more difficult to cook, and you have to rely on the generator. With this, turn it on, that's it. Also, it's gas. I mean, you have, like maybe the downsize of the counterpart of the gas, using gas, but other than that, I mean, it's good. I use it maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops, and it works great. But if you want to, if you don't have any issue with the power or anything like that, these are amazing. If you're living on the road, this is to me, is the best option. But other than that, if you have to choose, if you live in a regular house or something like that, you have to choose between these two. With this, you're going to pay a little bit extra, but it's well worth it. You don't want to be cooking and then suddenly it will show you an error saying, no, it's overheating, you cannot keep cooking or anything like that. Other than that, hopefully this video was useful. If you have any question, please let me know in the section below, and see you next time.